So you would hear Afenyo-Markin, for example, say, "We are the mighty few. We are few, but the mighty few." Take notice of the communication. Okay, this is always manifest in the psychology of the minority. In Ghanaian politics, recently, the MPP, they lost the election. And they lost it in an unprecedented manner. Okay, but then I want you to take note of the language of the minority, not just the MPP minority in Ghana. No, I just want you to take notice of the language of all the minorities that came before this one. The language is always this. The communication is always this. First, we have been victimized by the powerful government. The government is in power, so we are weak, and they are victimizing us. Oh, they are dragging us out of our offices. They are exacting injustice upon us. We have been done great evil, and the government is doing this against us. We are weak. We are calling for justice. That is why when people, even the government, goes to the parliament to maybe read a statement or something like a financial statement or the budget or the State of Nations address or anything, you would always see the minority standing up and they would be chanting songs of patriotism, a song that says they would not let oppressors' rule prevail and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because that is the mentality of the minority, to kind of communicate to the world that we have been victimized by this powerful government, so that the government would be made to appear as though the Lucifer himself. In the eyes of the public, that has always been the communication. I'm not just speaking about the MPP or the current opposition party. No, I'm speaking to all opposition parties. NDC, MPP, all of them. Even in the world politics, it has all been this, because people use this victim mindset as a tool. And once they make people, why? Because people sympathize with victims. That is the psychology of people. People victimized with victims. They sympathize with victims. So if as a minority you come out and appear as though the powerful one, then you would not sell yourself in the best possible light. People would go like, oh, he's doing fine. Even this government is doing good. No, that's not what every opposition wants. Every opposition wants people to sympathize with him. He wants people to be on his side. So he would have to make himself feel vulnerable, weak in front of this powerful government. And in doing that, he would be careful not to communicate the idea that he is so weak that he can't protect himself. Because if you can't protect yourself, then the populace will go like, even if we put him in power, he can't protect himself. So you would hear Afenyo-Markin, for example, say, "We are the mighty few. We are few, but the mighty few. They are trying to infringe upon our rights. We are weak and they are powerful, so they want to do what they are doing. People, look at what they are doing. But hey, do not get the wrong idea. We are the mighty few. So they will try, but oppressors' rule will not prevail." This is the psychology. This is the communication. Do not be fooled. It is all well programmed. That is why just watch the language of Afenyo-Markin, who is the leader of the minority in the country. Like, he says this in every single communication. Now, do you think it is just by chance that they coined that word, that phrase, minority, mighty minority? No. It's a design. Okay? It is a design to say that even though they are weak under this government, but then they will not let oppressors' rule slide. That is just it. So look at the world politics as well. It happens just the same. It happens just the same. Before you invade a country, you would have to let the world support you. And how do you do that? Let the world know that you are victimized. Let the world know that these people are evil and you would be a victim and you have to protect them yourself. Listen to the communication, okay? Listen to the communication.